Hello guys, it's been a while since I've done another video. Just sitting down at the veg plot. I'll give you an update on how everything is. You can see the potatoes are just starting to go over. The back ones have finished flowering. Just starting to die back a little. Peas. Hundreds of peas all ready for the picking. The way I tell my peas are ready, I mean they may look fat, but sometimes if you hit, see if I could find one. Sometimes when they're fat, you know, I tell they're ready, but I like to just give them a wee shake. If I didn't hear any rattling, then that's good for me. I like them to be a bit fatter. Yeah, but these are going to be getting picked today as well. Yeah, I've been picking them. I've had 2 picks off them. I know much like, but enough to keep us going. Onions. As you can see, this side is not really doing very well. The other side I'll show you in a minute. The other side's better than this side. I think it's just need a good amount of compost and manure. French beans. Growing madly. These French beans are growing well. Someone's chewed a bit off that. Aye. Chewed off. We'll go French beans. Some beans in here. Not ready for the picking yet, but hopefully we'll. Leeks. These are the Northern Lights. The holes have caved in a wee bit, but yeah, I normally put like little rings around the top to stop the dirt from caving in. Yeah, but I've never done that this year. The red cabbage is grown well. Yeah, I was in the other day there. I weeded it and took the lower leaves off. So I've just planted a second crop of broccoli. Yeah, that's in there. Sprouts, purple sprouts. Still got to weed them. Purple ones. Do a bit of weeding in there. The collies. They've got collies on them. I just tied them up because they're getting a wee bit big. Stop the light getting to them. There's a Savoy cabbage. They're getting there like, but they're slow. The Greyhound cabbage, as you can see, they've all got heads on them. There's a couple that's not too far from being ready to pick. Yeah, I'll be picking them soon. These onions, cracking size onion there, right? Cracking size. Just check and see if there's any water at the bottom, which I don't see. Just all that weather we've been having. See, this side's not too bad, eh? I think I just need to put some compost in next year, not to plant them as close together. But you can see the peas have actually, I did try and tie them back, but it didn't work. So they fell in there and got into the peas, the onions. So next year I'm going to grow differently. In here as well, these peas. Hundreds of peas. These have just started. Some of these have finished flowering. This first row, second row I mean. These are the King Edwards. I think the back row's got a wee bit of blight. But they're pretty much done anyway, so they'll be, I might just end up lifting them and see. Still, the second row's still got some flowers on them, so they'll be ready maybe the end of this month, start of next month maybe. Peas are doing good. My cosmos, just got a few dead heads I need to take off. I've been deadheading it, the old flowers off. This one seemed to have rotted in here. Like you see there, it rotted. So that's not as big as that one. It rotted down there for some reason. But I cut it there and it seems to have grown a wee bit more better. It's nice faded off one here. This is what they should look like. And as they go on, they start to fade a wee bit. But they're good plants. Any gaps I just fill with plants just to prevent weeds. Right, move on here. So I'm going to plant here today. I've still got probably about there to here to plant. I'm going to plant another row of sprouts, just normal sprouts. And then I've got 2 trays of beetroot. I'm going to probably get them in today, maybe no. See. Let's move into the greenhouse. The greenhouse is doing okay. I mean the tomatoes are still green. I thought they would have been turned by now. But my peppers have actually got peppers on them this year. Every time I grew them and they didn't seem to get any peppers, but they've got peppers on them. This one as well is growing upwards. I think that's a red pepper actually. I'm not sure of what these ones are because I lost the label, well they got mixed up. It's my excuse. I did actually carrots like, but the majority of them have died. This greenhouse, it gets so hot. So you constantly have to water in the morning before the sun comes out, and then by the end of the day you come to close it, they need watered again. Bum, no complaining like the heat's what you want, innit? My cucumber plant I've had a good crop out of that. I've had a good crop out of the cucumber plant. I've had what, maybe about 5 cucumbers. And then there's number 6. Number 7. Number 8 and 9. Number 10 and 11. So I've had a fair good whack of cucumbers. These are the Telegraph ones, so they get pretty big. I'll try and, once they're ready to pick, I'll take a video of them. These are the plum tomatoes. They're not doing very well. I think it's just got tomatoes in them, like the plum ones. As long as I get a crop at them, I'll be fine, happy. The one there. I've picked a few ones off that I've started to get bottom end rot, or fruit rot at the bottom, so it has been a lot warm in here. It has been roasting, and as I said, it does get to a pretty heat when the sun hits it. I might have to try and get some shade, something to stick up for shade. But they're growing fine. Happy with them growing away. These other ones as well, if you can see them. Nice big crop. Nice big crop there. There's probably about, that's the biggest truss there. There's another truss further up, it's got bigger ones, and there's another one, so there's probably about three trusses. And then you can see here, these are the cherry tomatoes. Just get that out, foot knocking any off, because I knocked one off the other day there. As you can see there, these are starting to turn red, so hopefully I'll get a few of them for the breakfast. We've got more. As you can see, this big boy. Look at that. Big one. There's more big ones coming along. I think there's only 2 trusses on this, I think. Which is the top's looking very dodgy, like. This is due to it not having it's a duty not having enough water or too much water. But they all get the same amount of water, so I don't know what's happened to that one end. This one here, which is annoying. This one here is, as you can see, it's covered in trusses. But it's not in the best condition. But as long as I get something off it, I'll be happy. Right, tie that to the top line. And then this one as well. Some nice tomatoes. That's getting to its point where it needs to be cut. Top. This is the beef tomatoes. As you can see, I don't know if that's normal at the bottom. I've never grown these before, so I don't know if that's what they're supposed to look like at the bottom. So if anybody's ever grown them, like, and that's what they're meant to, let us know. They're a nice crop here, the tomatoes. They're just starting to turn the colour that I want them to turn. See, like what's happened here, look, the other one with bottom end rot. So I'm just going to take that one off. If I could get it off, there we go. I'll take that off out the way. And then there's another one, just check to see. Starting to grow. I think the string, I'm not going to use the string next year because they've not exactly hurried themselves up with this string. They're all leaning to one side and leaning back. A few of them I've put canes in. Next year I'm definitely just going to plant the canes. And next year I'm just going to plant. I'm going to give this greenhouse a good clean and then plant again with different stuff. This top of this one is starting to go yellow as well. And these trusses have lost all their flowers, so they've got a crop on them, they've got a crop wording. These plum tomatoes have grown nicely. If I get a crop off them, like, I'll be fine with that. See, I get a crop off any of them, that'll be bra. The cucumbers were done when I wanted it today. I wanted it to grow along the top there, but I maybe I should have planted it closer. But I've got this big table there, which I like. The table's quite good. It provides when I put seeds on here to germinate the heat for the table. This table really gets hot, and it really gives the tray of seeds a wee beast. We boost the heat. So that's just a July update, just to because I've not done an update for a while. So this is just a wee update to show you what was going on. As I say, I've already harvested my first lot of broccoli. They were called Green Magic, and I'm away to sow. Well, I've already had another tray Green Magic. I thought I had different ones. Must have not sown them. But I've put my Green Magic in. They didn't get very big. You don't get very big heads on them, eh? So they were tasty, like. So that's them gone. I've planted another row with them. As I say, the greyhound cabbage is not far, maybe the other week if we pick in. I might check them. I'll check them today whilst I pick the peas and see how they are. I haven't brought a knife, so I'll probably have to just leave them to the morning if one's ready. The sprouts have shot up. So I'm going to sow the other ones I've got. They're just the normal green sprouts. And then I'm going to sow a row. So I've got two varieties of beetroot there, so I'm going to sow them if I've got enough. What I'll probably end up doing is putting them further apart than usual, and then I could put a couple of seeds in between them, and that would make them grow. If I've gone to my net, and I'll put a roll of carrots in, and I'll put a fleece at the top, let them germinate. I might not put carrots in because the bottom end of this plot is stony. It's all stone, so I've not got a very good crop of tomatoes, carrots, tomatoes in the heat. That's basically everything. I say tatties are no far off, they've been ready. I might pick one today actually and see what they're like. Because they're not doing very well, eh? As I say, one side's growing, the other side's flowered and it's already dying back. The other side is just starting to flower. So I think it's just an unbalance of nutrients in the soil. I'm just going to, the winter time, I'm just going to get loads of compost. Because access here is tight. So you can't get up with trailers and things. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to compost. Once the tatties are out, I'm going to compost. And then I'm away to sow winter cabbage, so we'll probably go and place the in place of the tatties. And yeah, hopefully get a good crop. I've already had a nice crop of broccoli, so I'm hoping if I admit, you've seen the peas, got a good crop of peas. French beans, one side is, I say one side was planted well before the other side, so that's how it's a wee bit further than the other side. But they'll reach up. I might have to get a bit of string just to get that to latch onto where I want it to. But aye, apart from that, yeah, that's everything. So hopefully everybody's enjoying the weather that we're having now. It's kind of overcast here, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Because I don't like working in the heat. just slows me down. I used to work all the time, but you slow down now, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to sow these veg, get these veg in, and then I'm going to pick peas, pick one tatty show, see what they're like, and then that'll be beef for the day. I don't know what time it is. I think it's about 11:30, 12. I'll be up here for 10, and all I've done is planted broccoli. But I've got, let's say next year will be different. I'll be able to plant straight because I don't need to dig as much. So I'm going to sign off here, and hope everybody's doing well. As I say, lockdown is finally coming to an end. There's no more lockdowns as far as I know. So hopefully everything will be back to normal, and we can start getting back to what we usually do. So I hope everybody's good. As I say, this tomato, it's got a bottom end rot. So I've had a few of the wee ones, like that's been the biggest one. There, but I'll just chuck that in the brown bin. I'm not going to put that in my compost bin. We even floored in here compost bin actually. I've just been using 2 big massive planters to store all my compost, like leaves and that, and I am going to get one this week, so anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to take advantage of the weather, plant some more veg, and then that'll be me for today. So I will say bye and hope everybody's doing well. If you can like, share the video, comment anything you want to know. I'll happy reply to your comments, and yeah, so, and if you can subscribe as well, that'd be bra. That'll be doing good. So I'll tune off right now, and I will say bye and hope everybody's staying well. Bye bye.